Rebecca here, and I am here to do the TMI tag because I'm a follower, not a leader. As much as I'd like to think I'm a leader, I'm a follower sometimes, and I want to do the TMI tag too. So, anyways, and I think it's also a great way, because I'm a new channel, to do it to let you get to know me a little better. So, let's get on with it. Question 1, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a blue shirt with little embellishment buttons, and it's from Old Navy. And honestly, I'm wearing pajama bottoms. They are maternity pajama bottoms. No, not maternity. They're the nursing pajama set that I got to wear in the hospital after I had Roxy. And the shirt, obviously, I don't wear anymore because I'm not breastfeeding. And you know that if you watch my vlogs. If not, go check it out. And the bottoms I still wear because they're big and huge and comfortable, and I wear them when I want big, huge, comfortable pants. Yeah, anyways. 2, ever been in love? Yes. Too many times. Yeah, I fall in love. Well, I used to fall in love. I'm married now, so I have found my one true love, and that's it. But prior to that, I fell in, quote, love all the time. Loveaholic. Loveaholics Anonymous. If you've watched the L Word, remember when Alice went to Loveaholics Anonymous to get over Dana? Anyway, let's get on with that. 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, all of them. Yeah, all of them. Horrible, terrible, kind of, shred your heart and kind of smush it like a bug kind of breakup. Yeah, those. How tall are you? Somewhere between 5'6" and 5'7". Yeah? I'll say 5'7". Sounds better. How much do you weigh? That is TMI. Moving on. Any tattoos? No. Love tattoos. Really appreciate them. My husband has one that he drew himself on his arm. I'm just too indecisive. When all my friends were getting them when we turned 18, I was going to get it, but all the things I was going to get, I thought, I won't like this in a few years. And thank God I had that logic, because I wouldn't like a big, huge tribal sun on my back. Now at 30, probably wouldn't even 6 months from then. So I'm just too indecisive. Love tattoos, not for me. Any piercings? I have my ears. I had about 75 holes in them as a teenager. We would do the whole, shove a needle through your ear with a potato behind it, or ice cube. All those healed up. I have one now. And I had my nose pierced for, I don't even know what side it was on. I had my nose pierced for almost 10 years, and my now husband said, and so that was the end of that. One true pairing, OTP, and everyone's like, what the hell is OTP? So I came prepared. One true pairing, although not too prepared, because I still don't even know what that means. So I'm going to interpret it on my own. A pair that I love, maybe Allie and Noah from The Notebook, Anastasia Steele and Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey. Let's go with those. Favorite show? A lot of these favorites are ridiculous, because no one has one favorite thing. But I love Breaking Bad. I love Parenthood. That fish show, Tanked, where they make fish tanks. American Pickers, Roseanne. Love the L Word. I mention it all the time in my vlogs. Favorite band? Sublime comes to mind right away. Sublime, Bush. I'm old. That's not the name of a band, but it makes me feel old, because a lot of you youngins probably don't even know who those bands are, but you should. Let's see. Something you miss. I miss my baby right now, because she's in the other room with Dad. I miss her whenever I'm out of the room. Favorite song? Wild Horses by the Sundays. Tied or close second would be Come Down from Bush. How old are you? I'm 29 years young. Last year in my 20s. Zodiac sign, I'm a Scorpio, but I'm on the cusp of Sagittarius because my birthday is November 21st. Quality you look for in a partner? Qualities in their soul, honesty, and a sense of humor and confidence. Yeah. Favorite quote? Inhale the calm, exhale the conflict. Definitely my favorite one. Favorite actor? I love Tom Hanks. I just saw Captain Phillips, is that what it's called? Oh God, I was in that rescue boat with him. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Tom Hanks can do anything, and Johnny Depp. Those two can be anything, be anyone. Favorites. Favorite color? Pink. Loud music or soft? That really depends. If I'm driving, like on the freeway, it's loud, but I can't have it loud if I'm parking. So soft music if I'm trying to park. I also can't stand if the music's really loud and someone's trying to talk to me at the same time. I feel like there's too many people in here. Yeah. Where do you go when you're sad? Mom and Dad's house. Luckily, I still live in the same town. They still live in the house I grew up in. My old room doesn't feel or smell or be my old room anymore, but just being there, they pretty much remodeled the whole house, but it's still, if I'm pissed, sad, mad, glad, whatever, I go there. Let's see. How long does it take you to shower? That depends. I think for every woman, a rinse off and a hair wash and a face wash, 10 minutes. Typically 20, probably if you're doing the hair removal. Takes a lot longer. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? That depends. Where I'm going. If I need to be dolled up, then an hour to maybe 2. If I'm just whatevs, 10, 15, 30 minutes if I shower the night before. Let's see. Ever been in a physical fight? No? Why? What have you heard? Turn on. Tickle scratching. If you don't know what that is, ask someone. Yeah. Turn off. Lying. Bad breath. Arrogance. The reason I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube a long time ago when I first got my dog Maya because I wanted to put videos of her because I was proud of her. And recently I've kind of revamped my channel and started this whole new venture for beauty and makeup and mommyhood because I want to document all this stuff, and I love vlogs and I love all the people I follow, and I thought, hey, I can do that too. I'm awesome too, so that's why. Let's see. Fears. Balloons when they're loose in the sky. If they're in the house or anchored down in the house, they're okay. But when they're just like, woo, and they could fly away, like when balloons get loose, I will lose myself and things go bad. It's weird, I know. Last thing that made you cry? Probably missing my daughter on my vacation this last weekend, because it was my first time away from her, and it was very hard. Last time you said you loved someone, I tell Roxy Bear I love her like every 10 seconds, and I tell my husband I love him not as often, but I would like to think I tell him that a lot, so probably Roxy is the last person I said it to. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It's my name. Last book I read was, I think it was Wallbanger. 50 Shades of Grey knockoff kind of situation. Those, guilty pleasures. Book I'm currently reading. Teresa Caputo's book. I forget what it's called. And I'm also starting to read the second book in the Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children second one. Last show I watched, The L Word, for the 20 billionth time. Last person I talked to was my husband and my baby, because they're kind of sitting together, so it was a communal conversation. And the relationship between me and the person I last texted, my mom, that's the last person I've always texted. Favorite food, probably Italian. Place I want to visit, Paris. Yeah. But I want to go back to Washington, D.C. I went there in 8th grade, and I want to go back. Last place I was, my living room. Do I have a crush? I crush on my husband, which I'm glad I can still do that. When we were on our vacation, he's all, suited up and looking suave, and I was walking by him, and I looked over and thought, wow, if that was not my husband, I would totally be crushing on him, but I guess I still can crush on him even though he's my husband, so Anyway, last time I kissed someone, I kissed my baby as often as I tell her I love her, but my husband is probably the last person I kissed too. Last time I was insulted, probably when people post pictures of like dead animals or abused animals on my Facebook feed, and I don't want to see that, and it insults me because I should have control over seeing abused animals and whatnot. Favorite flavor of sweet. Does that mean like my favorite sweet? Peanut M&Ms probably? We'll interpret it that way. What instruments do I play? I play a little bit of piano, nothing to be impressed with, and I played the flute in like 6th grade, but I wouldn't remember how to play that. Favorite piece of jewelry? My wedding rings. I'm just wearing my wedding band right now, but my engagement ring is in my jewelry box. Last sport I played, does the Wii Sports count? I'll go with that. Last song I sang, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or You Are My Sunshine, or, yeah, one of those two, to Roxy. I don't have to go around singing that. Favorite chat-up line? I'm assuming that means like a pickup line, and it would be, do you wash your pants? No. I can't even do it right. See, I suck at picking up on someone. Okay, hold on. Do you wash yourself in Windex? Do you wash your clothes in Windex? Because I can see myself in your pants. See, I'm glad I'm not single anymore. Have I ever used it? Probably years ago when I thought I was cool. Last time I hung out with anybody, I hang out with my baby girl every day, and it's fabulous. Who should answer these questions next? You. And anyone else in anywhere that wants to answer them. And make sure to let me know and post it if you do it, so I can get to know you, my wonderful, beautiful viewers, as well.